As a real estate agent, I don't always have the answers that you need because mortgages are not my expertise. So today, as we hang out with my friend William Potts, we're going to be learning a lot about the mortgage side of things in this market. As the market turns upside down, going from a seller's market to a buyer's market, there are a lot of questions that you might have. And today, we're going to answer those questions. What are your choices and how can you get through this market? Should you sell? Should you buy? What should you be doing? This is going to be a great episode. Don't miss a second of it. My name is James Pevahouse, and I'm a realtor in the greater Nashville area. In the world of real estate, it takes a variety of professionals working together to help you close your deals. In this series, I want to reveal all the experts involved in making your real estate dreams a reality. Welcome to Real Estate Revealed. William.
Hey James, what's going on, man?
Not much. How you been?
Oh, doing great, doing great. How about you?
I'm good. Are you excited about today?
I've never been more excited.
That's what I want to hear. Well, man, we're going to go check out a house. It's built by AR Homes, and they're amazing custom home builders. And while we're there, we'll talk a little bit about mortgages because I want to ask you a whole bunch of questions, all right?
I love it.
Perfect. Well, let's go and get started.
All right, let's go.
So tell me a little bit about you.
Well, I am from, I guess, this area. So I grew up in Gildatsville. And then funny thing is we were going to church up here, kind of driving around like after lunch in Hendersonville, and it felt like Gildatsville there back in the day. This was probably 2000. And my parents were driving these back roads and found a house that was listed for sale. And within like 30 something days, we were moving in. Awesome. And we weren't even ready to look, I don't think. So I was younger then, so I don't know. So I've always been around this area, played ball up here at Hendersonville Park. And then about me, I went to school in Madison, but if you ask me who I am, it's probably my kids. I got a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old.
That's awesome.
And they are sports addicted, Nashville Predators fans. He is a Nashville Predator through and through, and he's only 4, so
wow.
Who knows? He wants to get on these roller rinks out here, and I got to learn to skate first. But we both go to Hendersonville Day School, which is off of Rockland. And that's where my wife is the director. She's the director of all the kiddos there. She's been there for a couple years, and through the whole ins and outs of pandemic and stuff, they were still going. So
really?
They have a ton of kids. Great ministry for them. But everybody here is local. All parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, in-laws. They're all within about 15 miles.
That's awesome.
Of where we are, so we can't move.
No.
We're done. We can move from where we are, other side of Gallatin Road, to the lake, and that's our upgrade.
Yeah.
Oh man. But actually, I grew up right here at Bluegrass. I used to play. Oh. I started when I could probably walk, swinging a golf club.
Actually, where we're going today is going to be on a golf course.
Are you showing me this house? Do I have to buy it?
You have to buy
I'm
at the end of it. Yes.
I need to make a few calls to get pre-approved first.
I figured you were already pre-approved. You are the lender.
I'm a walking pre-approval letter. So I can check myself off on that.
Yeah. Yeah, man, this is a beautiful neighborhood. This is Fairview. Beautiful homes. So we're going to see an AR home. I'm going to be honest, from the outside, when I first pulled up the first time, I was like, this is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. But when you get inside, it's huge. All right, man. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Because you're buying it.
Yeah, that's.
It's a beautiful place.
This is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, all custom.
This is
Beautiful, isn't it? Let me give you the grand tour. Are you ready for
Yeah,
this?
I'm ready.
Man, well, this is your entryway, obviously. Beautiful chandelier hanging here. And then your dining area, as soon as you walk in. And again, because they do customizable homes, if you look up here, the lighting that's inside of that, you can change that to be dimmable. It can be different colors so that you have an ambient setting. Yeah, oh, it's amazing. And then on this side is your office, which is cool because you've got pocket doors. Keep the hockey players out.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man. But while you're in here, there's these industrial style windows, which is really neat as well.
You can get some work done in here.
You could get some work done in here.
Or not.
Or you're just in here because you think it looks cool.
Yeah.
Well, as you come into here, there's the wet and dry bar. So then you can have your drinks. Also, check out this, again, custom designs that they do here. This shelf that's over here goes perfectly into this cabinet, and the tile is going right up inside as well. You're not going to find that in your run-of-the-mill homes.
No.
That is very custom. Of course, you've got your wine cooler down here. Keep your wine nice and cool. And yeah.
It's great.
Check this out. It's wired for, like, you can put all kinds of different sounds in different rooms, and like, it's really cool. You can set your temperature and everything from this.
Tell the kids, cut it out from right here.
Right here.
I like it.
Yeah, man. Cool. So as you come into the living room, you'll notice this beautiful fireplace that takes up the entirety of this wall, and that is a TV. Isn't that neat?
I thought that was a picture.
I thought it was just a picture. It's actually a TV, and they have different pictures that you can select that go up there, so it looks like a photo of your fireplace. And then when you're ready to watch TV with your friends, you want to watch the Preds game and have a party, you've got it right there.
This is great.
And now follow me to the primary bedroom, which is really neat. Look at those gorgeous views. So you can put pictures of other families here.
I'll leave those, you know? Like
Yeah, just leave those
better.
photos. Look at this room, man.
It's awesome. And you wake up to this every day.
Yeah, you got a golf course right there beside you. Again, the custom touches where you can turn the lights on and off beside the bed. So
You don't have to get up.
You don't have to get up. You can just do it from right there. And then you've got this massive primary bathroom.
Man.
Look at this thing. So his and her sink, or his and his, depending on your lifestyle.
There you go.
Or her and hers. Your soaking tub underneath this large window, so you get all that natural light coming in.
Fantastic.
The shower right behind it, and multiple shower heads. All custom designed for this bathroom.
Love it.
Yeah, man. And the attention to detail. Yeah, and then this is just a closet, but I'm talking, look at the size of this thing.
I love the size of the doors.
I know.
I love the height of them.
Yeah, beautiful. Shelves all the way up. And then here is your closet. This is, you've got the man's side on one side, the woman's side on, obviously she gets the bigger side, you know. Look how big this is.
I want
Natural light coming through windows inside the closet.
That's what I was about to say. I love the windows.
All right, man. Well, let's go back out toward the living room, and
right,
then I'll
big
show
way.
you some other things. So we're back in the living room.
Oh man.
They've sized everything perfectly to go in here.
Oh.
That's another thing that AR Homes actually does is you get an interior decorator, and they look at the size of the room and everything, and they put all the furniture in for you. You get to pick, obviously, the colors and what you want it to look like and stuff, but they get to, AR really goes above and beyond in doing all of this. Again, the level of detail is huge. You've got this massive island that has your sink built into it, garbage disposal. I didn't know what that button was for the longest. This is garbage disposal. Listen to this. Your dishwasher sings.
God, I like it.
It makes me want to wash dishes. No.
Yeah, I was about to say, come to my house then. I love that.
Has your microwave on the end,
Which
which is really cool.
Oh,
How
you don't
how
have
neat
a
is that?
swinging door.
No, you just set it down in there, and when you're done, you pick it up.
Nice.
You can't be complete without a pantry.
Oh.
Hide from the kids. This is the room you don't tell the kids about.
There needs to be a chair right here.
Yeah,
And just,
exactly. This is really cool, I think, with this hall tree here. Having kids, I need a place for the backpack to hang when we come in the door. You know where it's at. The umbrella's gonna hang there. Put your shoes over here. You know, like the mudroom type place for a house like this. This is, I think, perfect. I love this. And then inside here is your laundry room, which is massive in itself. You've got washer and dryer, a whole area for folding, another
hang-ups to dry.
Yep, you got your hang-ups in here as well. Yeah, I'm talking about they have thought of everything. And not only is it efficient, it looks really good too.
It looks fantastic. And I love the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a great space for, I mean, I'd fold in here, maybe.
Maybe.
I love it. I love
All right,
the
man. Yeah. Yeah, massive. There's that light. I should have turned it on sooner. Yeah, so you've got great range. All of these are the soft closing, so you can't get mad and slam cabinets anymore.
I'd rather get mad, James.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
And the beautiful views.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll go outside in just a little bit, but check out this room. The game room.
This is it.
Yeah.
Whoa. I mean,
It has everything you need. It's got the board games down here. Perfect place for, there's been many times I've brought my kids here to show people the house and the kids had to come with me and I would just park them on this couch and let them watch TV while I showed the house. Drinks, refrigerators, even a tap inside of the bar.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
How cool is that?
Refrigerator, everything.
absolutely. Yeah,
Lockable, so these
yep,
munchkins
it
don't
locked.
get in there.
that's right.
This is fantastic.
Yeah,
I think this is the game.
yeah,
Game central, game room, football
So-
game, baseball game,
yeah, exactly.
board game night.
Your
So you don't
wife
dirty up the
that
rest of the
doesn't
house.
care about sports can stay out there and
Yeah.
do her thing and get, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's got doors so you can close that and be as loud as you want to in here. And you were talking about closing in the garage to have a game room. I was like, well,
This is that's
already got
null and void at this point now.
you
It's
can
just
move
waiting
this,
to
put
hang.
put a pool table in here if you wanted to, you know.
This is fantastic.
It is. All right, let's keep going. Here is one of the guest bathrooms with the tile work, and then inside of here's an inset to put all your things. It's,
Little bench.
yeah, I mean, I guess you could sit there if you wanted to. Right here with this third bedroom. Yeah. And again, check out these doors. It's just a massive closet. Plenty of storage.
I just love that door height.
I do too. All right, upstairs we go. Look at these windows right in the middle of the staircase. Talk about natural lighting. This place, everywhere you look, there's natural lighting coming in. Beautiful custom handrails.
This is great.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
All up the stairs, I was looking at the golf course.
Yeah, man. And then here is another bedroom. Walk on in there. We'll look at it. Plenty of room in here for the bed. You've got seating, plenty of room for the dresser, and it has its own bathroom with another pocket door, so you've got plenty of room in here. I actually, in my opinion, I prefer the pocket door to a barn door.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think the barn doors are very popular.
What if you had you have a pocket door that looks like a barn door?
You could. And then you've got a closet in here.
Customize it for you.
And they would customize the barn door. Look, we can both fit in this bathroom.
I'm breaking my rule.
Walk-in closet inside the bathroom. Massive. And then the last bedroom has a hole to another universe. How about that? It is perfect. And it has its own bathroom as well with a pocket door.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And I love the black in here. I think this would be the perfect like little boy's bedroom, you know?
Yeah.
Another closet. And you can close this door. It closes off the bathroom. We're back into the hallway.
There you go.
Yeah. Now this is really cool. They still have room for storage. This is your attic space.
That's unfair.
And if you wanted to build on, there's still plenty of room. You could build a whole nother bonus room here and do your storage on this side.
I mean, I don't have to go up and down that creaky ladder.
That little crickety ladder. Yep. You're right here. We've got all these legends out there.
I know.
Now, this is all beautiful on the inside, but wait till you see the outside.
All right, let's go.
Here in Tennessee, we love to sit out on the porch and eat, drink our coffee and that kind of thing. You've got a built-in kitchen out here with your grill, gas grill.
Man.
A hood vent to get all that heat out. A beautiful patio table. Lots of room so you can entertain out here as well.
On these perfect days, this is just a added living space.
Absolutely, yeah.
Just open them up. I love the doors. Those
Oh.
are giant.
The best part about this being a living space is that you can actually expand your living room to come out here. Now we're used to the doors stopping like that, but this one actually opens all of the way. So your living area is now all of this. As you can see, this is wired for a TV. You've got your fireplace out here. So summer or winter, you're set.
Right there.
Just massive.
Love it. I love this. I'm
Well,
sure.
I told you at the beginning I had a lot of questions about some mortgage origination.
Yeah.
So I would love if we could sit down and let me ask you a bunch of questions.
Let's do it.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, let's find a place to sit.
All right.
William, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I'm excited to ask you all these questions about mortgages because I am not a mortgage expert. I will help somebody find a house, but I send them to you to ask the mortgage questions. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Tell me a little bit about Churchill Mortgage.
Well, thank you for having me. Well, Churchill's been in business for decades. We are a great company here in Nashville that has stimulated, Nashville growth and has been a part of all these big real estate booms, and we've survived and we've prospered. And so Mike Hardwick, who started the company, has actually given back to the company. So we are an ESOP-based company, so we're employee-owned. So whatever I do is in the best interest of me financially and also the person that I'm on the other end of the line or they're in the table with. So we are a very, I would say, Christian-based organization. We work a lot of the times with a unique niche that we have carved out is we have been able to work with Dave Ramsey followers and people who are either in his company or going through the trainings to get debt-free and that have stayed debt-free. The credit score drops off, zero, no history. Right. We're able to write those and get people houses like this, multi-million, $1-million houses for people who just don't like having monthly debt and credit cards and house payment or credit card payments and boat payments and whatever. Right. So we're able to write those loans with a few different things that they probably already pay monthly anyways, but that's like kind of our little trademark. Yeah. But we're really just a company that's a family-owned company that it's just kind of been in Nashville for many, many, many years before I was probably even born. So
right.
It's a staple in Nashville.
That's really
sure.
cool. Because as a realtor, I do not tell people that I am an expert in mortgages. I can help them find a house, but when it comes to finding the right loan, I'll leave that to you guys.
Appreciate that.
Today, I think specifically, we were talking about the rates going up, the market starting to ease off a good bit. I think we've seen a little decrease in prices lately. Some people are scared there's a crash coming. There's a lot of, I just said a lot of things. Let's break it down a little bit. First of all, tell me a little bit about rates. What do you think about those right now?
Rates are, they were increasing because of the Fed chair has their meetings and they approve these rate hikes, and they're trying to, calm down the market, calm down spending, fight inflation, all this stuff that you hear, these trigger words that you click on
right.
on articles. But right now, we're still, my take on rates are, we're right around where I was getting a loan, in 2019, 2018, somewhere in there. My first house was in the fives, mid fives. So I'm not saying that it's a crisis. It's just worse than what we saw in the last couple of years. So that's kind of how everybody I say in my company, in the mortgage world, kind of saying, look, there's going to be opportunity later on. They're just back to almost a little higher than normal.
Gotcha.
So it's not a refi boom, it's a purchase market, and that's what they're trying to do. So in my opinion, it's really, we're just kind of back a few years, waiting for the housing stuff to kind of catch back up on inventory, and then we'll see where it goes. But it's not going to get that scary.
Okay. So in this market, what are some creative ways that people can still get mortgages if they're scared of interest rates?
The best way, if you have any kind of reserves whatsoever on interest rate, think about it as almost kind of like what you see a lot of times is you're going to have this, we're going to get you in a mortgage that's it's going to be years, right? 15, 30, 25. And those have set rates and things like that. And if you get into a house, it's about getting into being a home buyer, getting that equity, paying yourself, having a tangible asset that makes you money, right? So what I tell people is, if you're worried about the rate, let's have conversations, 6 months, 1 year. We're just kind of increasing communication. So get into the house. Let's get you a good rate. Let's look at the credit. Maybe we need to repair your credit while you go through this. Maybe you need to repair some of your debt to get a better interest rate. Who knows? Maybe sometimes changing the loan program. So with rates going up, we see more frequently, some people like to, it's kind of the A word, is ARMs. So we kind of have that program available. So if somebody really wants to just get into a house now, they have some lower rates there too. So it's about getting into the house, and we'll refinance out later when you're in a better situation, because the rates will be lower at some point. Take what you get, take the low interest rate, don't have to worry about it.
That's really good. That's a great idea. So what you're saying is watch all the videos you want to, but at the end of the day, ask you the questions and get your answers.
Yeah, call me. We'll go over, got plenty of tools that break it down to show you, your worst case scenario, best case scenarios, things like that, so that you go into this loan knowing exactly what it's going to do.
That's really good. Well, William, like I said from the beginning, I'm so excited that you sat down with me. I think it's been super educational. I wish you would have bought the house, but I couldn't find my pen for you to sign the contract, so maybe next time. I've had a blast.
Oh, it's been great.
Yeah, man. We'll do this again sometime.
Sure.
Perfect. Thanks.
Thank you.